Hey guys, Level Who here. This is going to be my first opinion piece, and I want to talk a bit about ways to improve the attack helicopter. Now, I've seen lots of posts with very complex solutions that involve countermeasure reload times, a below radar system, changing the way TV missiles work, and a whole host of other changes. I've linked the posts that encouraged me to make this video below. In short, my argument is simple. Increase the attack helicopter's mobility, that is, its acceleration and turning rate. The top speed of the Z-10 needs to be changed to match other helicopters, but I believe that's a bug and not intentional. So why mobility and not all the other suggestions? My logic is simple. Myself and many other scout pilots can fly solo on maps that also have attack helicopters and do very well. All those external factors about locking or needing below radar apply to the scout helicopter as well, and if you fly solo, the mid-air repairs go away. So what's the difference? Well, the map is the same, the locks are the same, the repairs are the same. The biggest difference is the mobility of the Scout compared to the attack helicopter. I've put together some clips of me playing on Galmud Railway in the Scout. I've locked my squad, and I only repair once I've landed. The clips are basically me dodging stingers or avoiding future damage due to the mobility of the Scout. If I were to try the same thing in the attack helicopter, game over, I'd be dead. I ended up going 19 kills to 3 deaths, which is the highest number of kills on my team. That's over a 6-to-1 kill-death ratio. If I had some rockets to engage armor, I'd have been even more effective and had more kills. Now, I'll concede that I'm likely an above-average pilot, but I submit that an average pilot should be able to do at least a 2-to-1 KDR, which I still believe is fantastic. So the argument that mobility is only an advantage for the Scout on city maps, I believe that's false. So again, if we compare things apples to apples, I can tell you there's no way I could do anything like this in the attack helicopter. And the number one difference? Mobility. After all, a mobility change is a singular change that can easily be tracked. If you start to make modifications to multiple elements, you'll lose track of what's going on and what's taking effect on the helicopters. With a massive mobility boost to the attack helicopter, you'd have a very deadly offensive weapon that's still just as vulnerable to threats in the hands of an unskilled pilot as it was before. However, pilots that put their time in, play cautiously, and know the attack helicopter's limits can now be very effective. So what do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Now I'm going to leave you with those agility clips, and I know there's no way that I could do anything like what you'll see in these clips if I were in that slow attack helicopter.
Just south of where you are, have eyes on hostile heavy armor. Be advised, objective Alpha has been neutralized. Objective Alpha. On your position. Objective Alpha. Of your location. There appears to be an enemy HE soldier. Listen up. We have just neutralized objective Alpha. Enemy sniper. West of clear friction. Listen up. We've just lost control of objective Alpha. Objective Bravo has just been neutralized.
I mean, 10s, whatever.
It's at 7, right?
Yes.
Well, it's in an hour now.
Yeah, haven't been repping or anything in ways that actually seeing people at longer ranges than I used to.
Have you? Oh, you don't have the video card. I was gonna. At the time was the Radeon 580, and in all performance stuff, I mean, those were always priced within a few percent of each other. For performance, the 7950 was always better, and I don't think that's with the current gen of chips like the.
Bam 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 ba dam bam.